back on the second floor here. I think we talked about this before, but the flooring up here, the original flooring that's here is different than what was downstairs. So this is probably like a 3-inch plank. I don't know what kind of wood it is. You'd have to talk to Rudy to figure that out. But downstairs, it's your more typical like 2 1/4 white oak, at least for our area. So it will look a little bit different, and probably the color will be different because I don't think that this is white oak. But either way, I believe what we're probably going to do is like a reasonably dark stain, so it should look pretty consistent, even if it's not an exact match. And Bill was telling me that we need to figure out what to do with these closets. It does have one really long pole at the top and then kind of a side perpendicular hanging pole. These are, sort of alcove closets under the eave of the roof. I think we're just going to paint that white and leave it that way. You know, these doors look much better now that they've been at least primed white. I don't think they've gotten the final coat, but it looks nice. You know, I think people will appreciate the vast amount of space in there. We'll check out the other closet in a minute, but this is the really beautiful upstairs bath. And I was kind of just checking this out, and there's not a place where we can hang a rod. Usually we hang a rod in this price point. We don't put glass up. You can see it's kind of got, this end cap over here, and there's the tub. So I'm not sure if the plan was to do a glass surround. That's sort of what it looks like. I'm gonna have to talk to Bill and figure out where we are on that. And I believe we don't have the vanity for this area either. But that is gonna go right there. So it actually, a little trick is, if you're designing a new bathroom, you wanna figure out where, you wanna line the vanity up with the center of the door, especially if you have the ability to step from far back. It just looks really nice. And makes for kind of a great visual impact. Plus, I mean, if you think about how you use the bathroom, generally you're coming straight in. You might even just be going in to wash your hands, and it just nicely matches up, lines up with that window. So that's the bathroom, and let's go check out this room. There's the pedestal sink, which we'll be putting in at some point, and then this closet is just a big, vast space, which probably we're gonna just have them put another wooden pole in too. And we did redo the insulation in that area where you saw it exposed earlier. So that's where we are. Looks like we're probably about 2 weeks out from listing. Probably next week we'll do punch list. So that's 42nd place. See you soon.